Hello, internets. Hello, Sam, and welcome back to After Campfire. And first off, I'd like to say sorry that I'm late. It's been a very, very busy weekend because of Thanksgiving and everything. And as you can see, I came home for the weekend and extended weekend. Stayed from Wednesday to Monday, in case you did. And I've been busy seeing friends and hanging out with family. And I'm tired, and whatever. It's time for my episode. So, let's begin. So, last week, Sam made his special episode live with Isaac, which was really cool. It was long, but it was cool. But there were a few things from that I wanted to address. One of which, I don't remember the exact wording, but Sam made it seem that I don't care about politics at all. No, I do care about politics, and that's why my last episode was hard to make, because I was trying very hard not to offend anyone. I didn't want to make any of the people that are seriously concerned about how this election came out feel like I don't understand their concerns because I understand their concerns. And I also didn't want to completely support things that I don't think are okay, like skipping over the Electoral College, because that might cause literal civil war. And I really hope that doesn't happen. But I would have liked to talk about Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is wonderful. And I beat Sun, and now I'm playing Moon. It's wonderful, and everything's great. And it was much nicer than dealing with the election results. Anyways. My question to Sam, that I will answer, is I wanted him to tell me about someone who voted for the other political party during the election than him. That he completely respected, because I just wanted to remind everyone that everyone is just human. If your political parties differ, it doesn't mean you're evil and the other people are evil. That just means they have slightly different views than you, and honestly, you probably agree on a lot of the things. And Sam chose to have Isaac come to his episode because that was the person he chose. And that was actually the person that I wanted to talk about, because Isaac was my counselor twice when I was a camper at Lohican. And while he was my counselor, me and a few of my friends, one of which being John Schneider, we used to hang out in the bathroom late at night, when the lights were off, everyone was going to sleep, but we couldn't sleep. We hung out in the bathroom and just talked about philosophy. We talked about if aliens exist, about if God exists, and religion, and all sorts of things. I don't remember if we talked about gun control, but it wasn't really as big of a deal back then, or as much of a concern. It was 9 years ago, and all sorts of things. And me and Isaac's political ideals did not align on this election, and that's fine, whatever. And I think he's a brilliant person, and he's awesome, and he's just one of my favorite people ever, and he's one of the few people who I can really just say made a huge impact on my life, and Isaac's amazing. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Henry's Diary of How to Adult. If you remember way back, I was talking about a program I was working on that converts stuff from one system to another. I'm back working on that, which is going to be kind of nice now that I know a lot more about it. And I know more about it. And I've been working with someone for a month, partnered with someone, and it'll be nice to be working on my own thing for a little bit, so I can relax and work at my own pace and not be stressed out. So I don't actually remember if Sam asked this question during his video or if he just told it to me after because he forgot. But Sam's question for me this week was, what is a TV show from your childhood, or a childhood TV show, or TV show from your childhood, I don't remember the wording, that you would bring back? The wording matters, though, because when I was a kid, I didn't usually watch, kids' TV shows. I watched 24 and Prison Break and South Park, starting in elementary school, because thanks, Dad. Also, I watched South Park without my parents' permission, or House, or shows like that. So I don't really want to bring any of those back, because they either dragged on too long, or they had fitting ends. I don't know. But the show that I immediately jumped to is Avatar: The Last Airbender, which was brought back. But in a kind of funky way, because it wasn't actually Avatar, it was Korra, the sequel, which it doesn't have almost any of the main characters in it anymore. Just Katara and Toph and Zuko. Am I missing anyone? I think they're the only ones. Yeah, just them, really. Aang's there, and some of them are there in flashbacks, but that doesn't last very long for reasons. But, yeah. There's more story to Avatar that wasn't shown, and that was in these comic books, which they're okay. But it would have been nice if I was going to bring a show back, it'd be nice to actually have those stories animated. Like, what happened to Zuko's mom? Or how did Toph found her metal bending school? And how was Republic City founded? How did the Avatar finish bringing peace to this horribly war-torn world? That would have been awesome. But we did get the wonderful treasure that was Korra, though I wish it got a lot more time to develop its characters and its world, because it was awesome, and I was not a fan of the end, and not because of the reason. God, I feel like I'm being so offensive when I say I don't like the end of Korra, and it's not because of the reasons that would seem offensive. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but like, there were a lot of plots they didn't resolve that were really important, like explosively big, important, and they didn't talk about them. And in the end, like, huge problems that like are still in this world. Like in Avatar, they defeated the Fire Lord. They saved the day. We will bring peace. And in Korra, they're just like, we kind of just finished this war, but now there's damage and like Nazi camps everywhere and all this stuff. Like, what? Come on! We need more. So, Korra, I wish you were better. Avatar, I wish there was more of you. That is my choice. Sam, I wonder if that will also be your choice. So now I have to ask you a question. So, okay, I'll ask about this. I went to this arcade thing with some of my college friends a few days ago while we were all in town. And we played lots of games, silly things. We played laser tag. I won a lot. We played rhythm games. I lost a lot. So tell me, in an arcade, what is your game? What do you always win at? I'm waiting for your reply. Farewell.